break of dawn, chasing that golden sunrise with dreams drawn from dusty roads to a city paved in light. She went chasing fortune out of sight, but in a small town bar under neon cheer, he stayed behind with a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. The fiddle plays through the twilight air, his worn-out boots tapping with a quiet prayer. Banjo strums the stories that never got told, of a heart held steady in the summer cold. While city lights sparkle, flashing promises near, he found his peace in a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. Steel guitar hums like a restless breeze. Telecaster cries out through the pine trees. Her dreams spun high on a train to somewhere new. His roots dig deep where the bluegrass grew. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. So raise your glass to those who roam and those who stay in the song of the lost and found. Everybody plays. He pulls up in his pickup truck, mud caked on the tires. Got a worn out hat pulled low and dust on his old jeans. 6-string strumming on his battered Telecaster. A crooked smile, a little rough, but he's proud and he's free. He's no silver spoon or city slicker style, but when that fiddle cries, he owns every mile. He's rough around the edges, wild and free. Not the kind you find in a country club marquee. No tailored suits or polished shoes inside, just a heart that beats to the honky-tonk night. He ain't classy, but he's country, and that's alright. Friday nights down at the two-step bar, he's the first one on the floor. Banjo picking, steel guitar ringing, everybody wanting more. Worn leather boots, keeping time, sweat and laughter in the air. He's telling stories with his song, love, life, and simple cares. He's not about the fancy things or city lights, but under that open sky, he shines so bright. He's rough around the edges, wild and free. country club marquee. No tailored suits or polished shoes inside, just a heart that beats to the honky-tonk night. He ain't classy, but he's country, and that's alright. Maybe he's a little crooked like a crooked old fence post, but he's standing tall and he's the one I trust the most. With a pickup's engine or a fiddle's cry, he's the honest kind you can't buy. He's rough around the edges, wild and free, not the kind you find in a country club marquee. No tailored suits or polished shoes inside, just a heart that beats to the honky-tonk night. He ain't classy, but he's country, and that's alright. Yeah, he ain't classy, but he's country, and that's just fine with me. She's got her boots on, heading up the line, a city light skyline, chasing dreams that shine. While I'm still here with my old guitar in hand, singing low and steady, living life as planned. She's climbing higher where the brave hearts go, and I'm strumming down where the quiet rivers flow. But there's no jealousy in this old soul of mine, just a melody wrapped in every line. She's moving up, taking on new skies. I'm singing down, feeling every low tide. Two separate roads, but the same worn boots, riding the rhythm of our different truths. And I'm loving every note that holds us tight, her mountain highs and my valley nights. She's sharp as a tack in a big town scene. I'm soft as a breeze through old pine trees green. Her heels click proud on cobblestone streets. My twangy steel plays where the moonlight meets. She's chasing stars while the city hums loud. I'm wrapped in chords beneath a cotton cloud. Two stories told from the same old song, finding peace where we both belong. She's moving up, taking on new skies. I'm singing down, feeling every low tide. Two separate roads, but the same worn boots, riding the rhythm of our different truths. And I'm loving every note that holds us tight, her mountain highs and my valley nights. And when the day is done under southern skies, we'll share a tune from where our journey lies. No need for one to change, no need to fight. We're just riding two roads in the pale moonlight. She's moving up, taking on new skies. I'm singing down, feeling every low tide. Two separate roads, but the same worn boots, riding the rhythm of our different truths. And I'm loving every note that holds us tight, her mountain highs and my valley nights. Yeah, her mountain highs and my valley nights. Together we ride just fine, just right. Jeans faded blue, hat tip just right. a six-string hero in the neon light, a tale in every line, a dirt road soul. Barroom's his kingdom, and he owns that road. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. Banjo picking under smoky beams, telling stories worn like old blue jeans. Steel guitar moaning low and sweet, boots stomping steady to a classic beat. Dust on the floor, laughter fills the air. He's every song you've ever dared to share. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. From porch swings to honky-tonk bars, he's got the country written in his heart. A voice like gravel, a soul of gold. In every line his story's told. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. So when the night falls and the music calls, he'll be the last standing, proud and tall. Up my old telly under porch light, she's moving with the sunrise, chase her dreams away. I'm singing down here in the twilight where I love to stay. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground, different world, same heart where my song is found. Her heels click on marble, heels that tell her tale, while my boots sunk deep in dirt along the dusty trail. She's dressing up for meetings, sharp and full of grace. I'm wrapped in denim and a worn-out lace. She paints her future in colors bold and bright. I weave my stories and the strings into the night. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground, different world, same heart where my song is found. Sometimes she calls me from a skyscraper high, says she hears my fiddle floating through the sky. And I tell her, darling, keep chasing what you yearn. I'll be here with my steel guitar when you return. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground, different world, same same heart where my song is found. Yeah, she's moving up, I'm singing down, in this little twangy town. Love's the only sound from the porch swing where I'm laid back and round. She's moving up, I'm singing down, and loving it, Lord. A humble code, they're dressed in silk and diamonds, but I got my own kind of gold. 'Cause a loyal hand and a friendly smile worth more than party sold. The lights are bright, the chandeliers gleam, but I've got tales richer than their silver stream. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party, I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round. That's the best company. She's dancing with the city lights in a dress that catches fire, but I'm swapping stories round a bonfire with folks that never tire. Steel guitar sings my anthem, fiddles cry for the truth. Ain't no champagne toast that can replace that honest proof. Their glasses clink, but my heart knows a song of dusty roads and a place called home all along. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party, I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round. That's the best company. It ain't about the glitter or the sparkling fame, it's the voices that call you back by your name. So I'll tip my hat to the past I own with a heart so full I'm never alone. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party, I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round. That's the best company. Yeah, with my real friends round. That's the best company. Tip just right. Players down their drinks ain't expecting no show, but he tunes up his Telecaster, says I got a story to tell. So they glance at each other like he's half out of place. Murmurs crowd the air, hard to read on each face, but he sings between the bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings in a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. There's a fiddle in the background, laughter in the air, steel guitar weeps softly, slicing through the wear. He's just a stranger with a song and a steady hand, turns the coldest night into a warm, worn-out band. They lean a little closer, old grudges start to fade. The tension breaks like dawn and the music starts to play. 'Cause he sings between the bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. A banjo rolls beside him, the pedal still cries low. He ain't just playing songs, he's telling them something they ought to know. Sometimes you find a welcome where you least expect to be. When you play the right notes, you set the bottled spirits free. So he sings between the bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings in a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. Now when he walks in, they don't even doubt. The song's a handshake, a bridge, a welcome shout. He found a place where he was once not wanted or known. By singing from his soul, he turned that bar into home. She steps out in the spotlight, dress shining like the midday sun. Crowds hanging on her every word, every note, the only one. Glossy hair and boots that hit the stage, she owns that standing ovation. While across the smoky barroom floor, he's lost in a different station. She got applause, he got a jukebox spinning dreams and worn out songs. She's chasing lights, he's playing nights, where the heartache always belongs. Strings crying soft beneath his hands, a melody for the broken and lost. She walks in glory's flames, he's the shadow of the strings and the cause. He's that faded coaster on a table, worn and stained with beer and time, picking steel and banjo tunes, telling stories without a line. Her smile's a prize from Nashville's stage, a bright star born to rise and glow. His music's the comfort of a worn-out suit, played slow and easy, soft and low. Two different worlds in one small town, where dreams collide and sometimes drown. She's a honky-tonk queen, he's a jukebox king who never makes a sound. She got applause, he got a jukebox spinning dreams and worn out songs. She's chasing lights, he's playing nights, where the heartache always belongs. Strings crying soft beneath his hands, a melody for the broken and lost. She walks in glory's flames, he's the shadow of the strings and the cause. Maybe one day under endless skies, their paths will cross without goodbye. Between the clash of fame and simple tunes, a story of love and worn out shoes. She got applause, he got a jukebox spinning dreams and worn out songs. She's chasing lights, he's playing nights, where the heartache always belongs. Strings crying soft beneath his hands, a melody for the broken and lost. She walks in glory's flames, he's the shadow of the strings and the cause. She shines in the crowd, he plays the crowd's heart, two sides of the same old card. Strings and spotlight, dreams and night, in a small town bar. Old boots kicked up dust on my porch, eyes that didn't hide, grinning like a gambler with a hand he wouldn't fold. Struck a match against the sky, a flame too wild to hold. I wasn't looking for a stranger, didn't plan to let him stay. But there he was, a midnight mark I couldn't turn away. He came riding through my door like a storm without a name. Tore through the calm of my days, left my world rearranged. No invitation needed, his story never told. He came in unannounced and left unforgettable. Words like worn leather, stories etched deep in his skin. Play the banjo of my heartstrings, pulled without giving in. Fiddle sang the tales he brought, steel guitar sighed along. A melody that felt like home but carried a restless song. I tried to hold on to morning, but he was a sunset burn. A fleeting shadow on my life, too quick to make me yearn. He came riding through my door like a storm without a name. Tore through the calm of my days, left my world rearranged. No invitation needed, his story never told. He came in unannounced and left unforgettable. By the time the moon had faded and his boots hit the ground, he'd painted scars and sweet regrets in this quiet town. Like the pedal steel that cries alone, his memory lingers near. A tale I'll tell when no one's listening, loud and clear. He came riding through my door like a storm without a name. Tore through the calm of my days, left my world rearranged. No invitation needed, his story never told. He came in unannounced and left unforgettable. And now when the night winds whisper past these old wooden floors, I swear I hear his laughter riding in through my door. Lonesome drum beats rough and alone, boots scuffed from miles of worn out trails, and a voice that tells of the nights he failed. He don't mind the fights or the burnt out flame, speaks in bruises, ain't playing no games. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true. A troubadour broken, sharing his view. Steel guitar hums with a sorrowful tune. Banjos ring like the howl of the moon. His stories ain't pretty, got grit and grime, but they paint the truth, lost to time. Rough around the edges, with a bruised soul to bear, tells it like it hurts, with a country flair. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true. A troubadour broken, sharing his view. By the fire's glow under neon lights, he spins his tales through the restless nights. Not trying to charm you with sugar or fake, just a man and his truths, make no mistake. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying in a honest and true, a troubadour broken, sharing his view. So if you meet him, don't expect a smile. He's got a road to walk mile after mile, not for the faint, but his story remains. Rough edges, raw lines, he's poetic in pain. Had its rules, loud laughs till 10. No breaking hearts, no breaking in. Keep your hands to yourself and your troubles thin. But then he showed up with that crooked smile, a Telecaster slung and a laid-back style. Banjo in the back, fiddle played along, steel guitar side, a slow, sweet song. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. He danced like the wind twisting through the rye. No need to ask why, just a glint in his eye. His boots tapped the earth, telling stories untold. Every step a story, every beat bold. The preacher shook his head, the sheriff frowned, but the whole town's feet couldn't stay on the ground. Steel strings crying under lantern light, banjo hands weaving through the deep warm night. Fiddles wail slow in the breath of time, rhythms breaking but still in line. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. Sometimes a rhythm makes you whole. He spun the dance, he bent the night, where rules were shadows and music was light. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. So if you find yourself where the wild tunes roam, remember the night when rhythm found a home. The party had rules, but he set them free with a Telecaster song and a melody. Leaning by the door where the neon suits, no silver chandeliers or crystal wine, just a juke joint hum and a glass of fine, where the banjo's strum tells a tale so true, in a place where old friends meet the blues. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine, he's at home where the stories are sung just fine. Rust stains on the floor, neon signs aglow, this is where the heart feels the purest flow. Strings on the Telecaster hum, soft and low. Fiddle sings with that pedal steel slow show. Smoke curls like memories held in the air. Laughter spills out and the troubles wear. Candle candles flicker on wooden tables, worn every scar and cracked tales where life's been torn. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung just fine. Rust stains on the floor, neon signs aglow. This is where the heart feels the purest flow. No ballroom lights, just his single hanging bow. And the sound of a story that never gets old. He'll take a cold one over a fancy glass, where every night feels like coming back. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung just fine. Rust stains on the floor, neon signs aglow. This is where the heart feels the purest flow. So raise your glass, let the stories begin. In the bar's warm glow, where the soul's akin. And a steady eye. The crowd's a river, wild and free, but he's got that worn leather melody. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. And neon light, his voice grows dim. Strings hum low with a mournful tune under barroom lights. And a silver moon, fingers dance on a battered Telecaster. Banjo rings out the moments faster. Fiddle cries a tale of days gone by. Steel guitar wails beneath the night sky. Hands rough as gravel, heart pure and true. Sings the stories only he knew. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. And neon light, his voice grows dim. Strings hum low with a mournful tune under barroom lights. And a silver moon, no velvet ropes or grand parade, just honest songs that don't fade. Every note, a life well spent. Every chord, a true intent. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. In neon light, his voice grows dim. Strings hum low with a mournful tune under barroom lights. And a silver moon. So here's to the man without the frills, who owns his music with iron wills. No touch required, just heart and soul, the mic's best friend, taking control. He strolls into the honky-tonk, boots worn and faded jeans. Got a suitcase full of stories and a record of busted dreams. Plays a Telecaster, heartache, fingers tired but sure. Sings songs about a little town and a love he can't secure. Every note's a lonesome road he's walking hard to find, but the melody's pure gold, though the man's out of time. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. On the corner by the neon, faces blur with smoky air. He plays his song for strangers, though nobody seems to care. The twangy steel guitar bending like a river worn and wild. Yet the story that he's telling don't fit his own smile. Strings pull tight on strings that don't belong to him, but the music's in his blood, though the light is growing dim. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. Maybe someday he'll find the words to match his soul's true song, a place where every chord's drawn clear, where he can right the wrong. Till then he'll play the melodies that don't quite fit his name, a troubadour with crooked lines in the country's Hall of Fame. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. Strings that don't belong him, maybe that's just fine, 'cause even the wrong man's music can stand the test of time. I met her at a county fair, beneath the cracked tin sky. She danced in faded overalls with fire in her eyes. I thought I'd found a melody, a rhythm round my soul, but turns out the song was right and I was playing wrong notes all along. The fiddle played our story, but I was missing the beat, a twist in every chorus, a story incomplete. Wrong guy on the line, but the song felt right, like a truck rolling steady through a Friday night. I'm strumming strings of my mistakes, trying to make it through. Right song, wrong guy, guess that's my tune. She sang with that steel guitar, a melody so true, while I was stuck on banjo strings, out of tune and blue. The pedal steel would cry for her, bending where I wouldn't bend, and every note she hit was gold, while I was just pretending then. Truth floats on a twangy wind, but I'm trapped inside the sound, a lonesome voice that lingers where the right song once was found. Wrong guy on the line, but the song felt right, like headlights on a lonesome winding country mile light. I'm strumming strings of my mistakes, wearing out my shoes. Right song, wrong guy, singing the blues. Maybe someday I'll find the words and play chords that fit. Till then I'll ride this tune along with with my heart in the grip. A Telecaster weeping, a banjo calling me home in this song about us, where I'm wandering alone. Wrong guy on the line, but the song felt right. A honky-tonk confession under neon light, strumming strings of my mistakes, bearing honest truth. Right song, wrong guy, lost in the groove. Yeah, the right song's playing, but I'm the wrong rhythm. Just a dusty road, a fading hand. He's never one to wait. He raises up that glass, bright and bold, never misses a toast. Even when uninvited, I'm told, with a steel guitar crying and a fiddle that sings. He's the life of the party, the soul in the strings. Raise it up like you mean it, loud and proud. He's the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd. In a room full of strangers, he's a warm firelight, swapping stories and laughs deep into the night. Banjo picking gently, Telecaster twanging sweet. Every stranger feels like an old friend when they meet. Uninvited but welcome, with a heart that beats true. He's the spirit of the evening, tipping drinks to you. He raises up that glass, bright and bold, never misses a toast. Even when uninvited, I'm told, with a steel guitar crying and a fiddle that sings. He's the life of the party, the soul in the strings. Raise it up like you mean it, loud and proud. He's the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd. Now don't you worry if you didn't send an invite. He's got that sixth sense for where the warm lights shine bright, with a bass barrel croon and a smile like a boast. He'll find his way to the corner where they're raising the most. He raises up that glass, bright and bold, never misses a toast. Even when uninvited, I'm told, with a steel guitar crying and a fiddle that sings. He's the life of the party, the soul in the strings. Raise it up like you mean it, loud and proud. He's the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd. So when you hear that twang and the clink of the glass, know there's a fella who's made every moment last. Never misses a toast, he's the first and the most. Raise it up one more time for our host with the most. He wakes before the sunrise, coffee black and strong, puts on his worn out boots, the day don't feel all wrong. No gold-plated cufflinks, no satin or silk thread, just a faded denim jacket and some dreams inside his head. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoke he dives and the neon dim. With a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small town lands, strumming bars and broken strings. That's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. A rusted banjo hums beside the dusty fiddle's cry. Pedal steel guitar bends notes against the twilight sky. His voice is deep and steady, like a river running slow, telling tales of heartache only country folks would know. The crowd's just a handful, but they feel every line when he sings about the small things that make life fine. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoke he dives and the neon dim. With a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small town lands, strumming bars and broken strings. That's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. No polished stage or limelight glam, just a gravel voice and a worn-out jam. Every lyric's a story, every chord a friend. In this simple life, the music never ends. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoke he dives and the neon dim. With a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small town lands, strumming bars and broken strings. That's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. So when the night falls quiet and the crowd's gone home, he still got his song and the stage he roams. No tux to wear, no silver brim, just a heart and a mic that loves him. To that fancy place where she's laughing with her new old flame, diamond shining champagne glass and grace, but I'm just a worn out name. Hat tipped low, boots kicking dirt, Telecaster humming soft and slow. I caught her eye, she smiled, no hurt, like she wanted before I'd go. So I tipped my hat and took it light. This ain't the fight I thought tonight. I'm spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar where the real friends know who you are. No fancy rings, no gold, no blame, just a worn out song with a familiar name. Yeah, I crashed that party, laughed it off, found a better crowd when the night got rough, with the fiddle playing and the steel guitar, spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar. She wore that dress that caught the light, but I'm sitting here with my worn-out jeans. Old Joe pours another round tonight where the jukebox plays our dreams. Banjo picking that sweet sad tune as the pedal steel slides down the line. I ain't mad, guess I'm over soon, 'cause real love's here in this old dive. So I tipped my hat and took it light. This ain't the fight I thought tonight. I'm spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar where the real friends know who you are. No fancy rings, no gold, no shame, just a worn out song with a familiar name. Yeah, I crashed that party, laughed it off, found a better crowd when the night got rough, with the fiddle playing and the steel guitar, spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar. Sometimes life's a twisted road and leads you where you ought not to go, but the songs and friends, they pull you through when this old heart starts beating true. I'm spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar where the real friends know who you are. No fancy rings, no gold, no blame, just a worn out song with a familiar name. Yeah, I crashed that party, laughed it off, found a better crowd when the night got rough, himself with a fiddle playing and a steel guitar, spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar. So here's to life and all its scars. I'm alright with who we are, laughing loud beneath the stars, spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar. He rolled into town on a dusty old train. No invitation, just came like the rain. Wore a weathered hat and boots full of rust, left a trail behind in his wake and dust. No warning signs, no heads turned around, just a quiet kind of trouble that came to town. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and rebel. Stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. Picked a fight with time, made the jukebox sing. Every laugh he stole, every bell that would ring. In the neon light, with a cigarette low, he burned through the night with a southern glow. No promises made, but the stories grew of a man who came and then just withdrew. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and rebel. I stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. Steel guitar moaning through the hazy night, banjo picking up the tail just right. Fiddle cries a song of a passing flame, of a traveler's mark never to be tamed. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and rebel. Stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. The porch lights lean on the memories he left. In the silence of night we still feel that heft. A shadow, no, but a story to tell of the man who came and changed the spell. Well, he rolled into town on a dusty old Chevy, boots worn down from miles, but his smile still steady. Grabbed a mic at the bar where the locals all met, said tonight's for the free, don't you ever forget. So raise your glass to the open road, to cold drinks and friends that lighten the load. He's singing loud under neon lights, freedom's calling through the summer night. Steel guitar humming, fiddle start to cry, banjo picking out a tune that'll make you sigh. His voice deep and rich like Tennessee clay, tells stories of dust, dirt and wide open days. So raise your glass to the open road, to cold drinks and friends that lighten the load. He's singing loud under neon lights, freedom's calling through the summer nights. Parties or velvet ropes, just fireflies, laughter, and small-town hopes. His song is a flag waved high and proud, a honky-tonk anthem strong and loud. So raise your glass to the open road, to cold drinks and friends that lighten the load. He's singing loud under neon lights, freedom's calling through the summer nights. Yeah, he crashes a celebration with a hearty cheer, with tales of freedom ringing clear. So if you hear that twang and that baritone swing, know that the night's alive and it's time to sing.